Alright, welcome to the stream. Just bear with me while I test my audio. Make sure it's working. Testing, 1, 2, 3, audio. There we go. Testing. Yep, we are functional. All right. So today we have some photography of the 100 CW series. We're going to do some photography on some things I don't yet know what they are. And the idea is if you watch the show and you watch my show, maybe you can help out identify some things. So let me just grab a head for this guy. This is a custom-made mask for the 100. Goes like that. And 7 seasons of this thing, so not so easy to find things immediately. Take a quick picture of him. Too much light on there. One more of the back. I'll show you top down. So I believe this is a colonist mask. I just got to get the episode. So I'm right now, this is number 1. Good start. Pen does not work. So if you're watching this at any time and you know what number 1 is, can you please comment in the chat and tell me the official name of number 1 and which episode you see those guys wearing those masks. All right, that's number 1. Number 1. Number 2, I know what number 2 is because it came with the highly useful bag. That's number 2. Number 2. Provided it checks out, is season 2 episode 6 Lexa's water cup. Of which there are 2. So we have to watch it and figure out which one is on screen. This is Lexa's water cup number 2. Maybe they both are. Alright, so those 2 cups had a label, which means I knew what they were. Some things we don't know until we watch. So this is an alien bug. I'm not going to move it in case it breaks. That's an alien bug in a containment vessel. Let's shoot the bug. Attempt to shoot the bug. And then put him back in his jar. Put the lid on and shoot it again. This is number 3. And I do not at present know what episode the bug is from. So some help is required for the bug. All right, next piece from the 100 is this, which I currently have no idea what this is, but it's something, right? It's got some little feet, and obviously something goes there. So that is number 4. That tray device thingy is number 4 from the 100. Next up is this guy. So this guy, I know what this is. It was in a bag marked with what it was. It is a very old tablet with the ARC logo. ARC tablet. Probably saying, when's he going to bring out something cool, recognizable? Well, here's some cool, recognizable. We can play with these. So these are the ARC prisoner wristbands. There. This one has the spikes and is all machined metal. That one has the spikes. It's that one. And then there are 4 that are plastic, but they're magnetic closing. So this one has XS inscribed in it. It won't fit me. Won't fit me, so I cannot be a prisoner on the ARC. But that's the first one. Reminds me of Blake 7 teleport bracelet. XS it says inside it, and it snaps closed. Where is it? This one is 21. Next one has computer circuit inside and some spike protrusions. It's plastic again with a magnetic close. Let's see if this light helps. Silver is always interesting to photograph. If we hold it up, makes a difference. That one is 22. Problem with that backlight is it's really hot, so we're going to shut that off. That was 22. Next one. Has the spike protrusions, but no spikes, and then no circuit board on that one. That one is 23. And this one is also plastic. Magnetic closure with the circuit board inside. I guess that's become unglued. That should be on there. That's 24. And then finally, this one. So this is, probably should write hero on here, but this is the Arc Prisoner wristband with spikes. This is metal. Look at that. That's pretty cool. If we get it open, here we go. Circuit board with the protruding spikes. So you can't wear this because it will obviously spike you. But this is a metal close-up one with the magnets in the closure. Nice closure. That piece coming off a little bit. Looks like they just held on with double-sided sticky tape some of this stuff. But there's that. There's that one. That is number 25. Now, if you're confused by my numbering system isn't consecutive. Alright, so there are some numbers that I leave blank on purpose because you may come across something in the future that belongs there. And so I leave the first 100 numbers to the primary characters, and then if there's more than 10 primary characters, I go to 200. And then between 200 and 1,000, I usually put set deck in. And then from 1,000 on, it's like season 1 for 1,000, season 2 for 2,000. But there's a lot of holes. So I don't have thousands of items from the 100. I have maybe 200 or 300 things from the 100. I don't have, if you look at my numbers and say, oh, that's number 1038. He must have 1,000 things from the 100. No, that's not how this works. All right. So if you ever wondered about my skew numbering system, I've come up with a system where anything character or set deck is in the thousands. Once you get to season 1, episode 1, it's then 1,000 to 1,100. Season 2, episode 2 is 1,100 to 1,200, and so on. All right, and if I only have 50 things from episode 1, then it's going to stop at 1050. There aren't going to be anything between 1050 and 1100. So it's a rather complicated numbering system, but it works for me. It doesn't work on seasons where there's more than 10 episodes, so there's a little kind of fix for that, where I just start from 1, and so season 7, 7001, and then just go up. But it works for shows like this one. Works for shows where there's 10 episodes per season. Really nice. The Netflix shows, this numbering system works. So I'm trying to keep myself sane. I'm trying to keep to a certain skew numbering system. So this is Ark Food Tray number 1038, which means it's first seen in episode 1 of season 1. I can work that out from my skew number. It's used after that. It's used in episodes after season 1, episode 1. So if it's used in multiple episodes, I don't write the episode numbers. If it's only used in one episode, I am starting to write the episode number because it's episode specific. So this one, I know from reading it that on this new system that this is episode 1, season 1. It's used in more than one episode because there's no specific episode number next to the title. Alright, so that is the Ark Food Tray. You serve some yogurt on that. And right there, a cup and some food, and God knows what goes there. Maybe the COA. There you go. Oh, there's a little QR code there. I wonder what that brings you to. We'll shoot that as well. QR. It's not going to fit that bag. So we're going to have to break out the big guys. All right. All right. So next, do one of these. We do all three. And as usual, we have to fix the COA because those two are metal and the other is not. So this one's H, this one's H, that one is stunt. So this one was in a bag called Clark's Knife Rubber. So this is the rubber one. And I need an episode for this guy. So if you recognize this one, I do not know what season. I would like to put the season on the COA, but currently I do not know when or where this pops up. So I'm gonna probably have to fix all three of these. That's the first one. This is a metal, it's got like wire, electrical wire wrapped around the hilt of that. That's number 6. I have to fix that one. This one's number 5. And I have to fix that one too. The wonders of COA making. The bag said stunt. So I made 3 stunts, and 2 of them are metal, so they're obviously not stunts. Oops. Oops. Alright. Let's do some of these guys. These are the long and laborious ones, unfortunately. So, labor intensive. This is a mount weather pin from season 2. And this is a mount weather pin from season 2. So it just says Mount Weather season 2 because it's all of season 2 on that one. Then we have key cards for Dante, several of those. Dante, Hero Swipe, President, Hero Swipe, Dante, Dam Guard, President, Dante, Hero Swipe, Mount Weather Access Card, Garza, Lovejoy. Alright, so these are all different. This is Hero Swipe, that's that one. President is that one. Dante, that's the guard. Lovejoy, Garza, Lovejoy, Garza. Dante. Ha! Mount Weather access card. I think it's those two. Damn Guard. Lovejoy. Guessing Dante is that one. I'll have to check that. For some reason these ones are blue and the others are red. So the only bag I had was Lovejoy, Damn Guard, so those three. I'm gonna have to figure out what the difference is between a red card and a blue card is. So that's the task. If you know what the difference is between a Mount Weather blue card and a Mount Weather red card, please post it in the chat so we can get these COAs made for these guys corrected. There's also this one, which is blank. It said Dante Pocket. That's just a blank red card, nothing on it. I don't think that's anything. Alright, let's do these. So I have 2 presidents. It says that there were originally 4 on the card. I only have 2. Let's do that one first. That's 2002. Didn't give it a specific episode. I'm guessing it uses more than once. I'll have to check. That's the black one, the president. And then this one comes with the bag. Like that. That's number 2001. That's etched aluminum, I think. Maybe printed aluminum. Slicey dicey card for Mount Weather. There's no hole for the clip on these. I think they're all the same. Clips on these ones are stuck on. Then we have Garza. Let's see if Garza's pattern is the same. Yep, same pattern. And the other Garza. This one has a... oh dear, there's 2. Oops. Alright, so I only have 1 COA for this one. Hill. So we're going to have to make another for Hill. That is same as 62067. One of them is going to come with his Name tag. And the baggie. Alright, Lovejoy. Lovejoy. Lovejoy with the ability to make 2 more Lovejoys. Yeah. So we won't be doing that. We'll be putting those in the trash. Extra Lovejoys. Number 2011. This one's a bit beaten up, so it's probably the used one. I used a lot more than the other one. It's like bent. Alright, that was Lovejoy. This is Hero Swipe card. This one's going to have the bag with it. 2003.2004. 2005. These two have the stuck-on clips. And then this project. So before I photog these, I think I need to figure out what they are exactly. I had them labeled as Dante Officials Keycard. So I'm sure that's not right. Now I looked at all these. We'll see. We'll leave that they were in a bag called Maya and BG. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably the blue ones. So we'll figure that out later. So that's the mount weather gear. What else do we have here? We have this pair of goggles labeled Stunt Clock. No season or episode on it. So these are number 10 because they're primary character item. If you recognize those or seen them in the show, we'll call that number 10 Clark's goggles. If you know what season those are, please let us know. Okay, this is also Clark's labeled Clark's Binocular Season 4-5. A little bit worse for wear. This is Clark's handgun, stunt version. Well, it's not rubber, it's plastic, right? So 3 versions: rubber, plastic, working, hero. So I wrote stunt on here. I'm gonna have to fix that because it's not the stunt. Stunt is the rubber. Plastic one is the intermediate holster filler, if you want, or long shot, not close up. So that's one of them. It's the P99, but with a attachment on the front. Wonders of the center of gravity. See if we can get it. No. No. Yep, I think we did. Doesn't like a certain position on the table. There we go. All right, so this one is mostly there. I gotta fix the COA. So methodology here is, if it's rubber, I'm gonna write stunt. If it's plastic, I'm not gonna write anything. And if it's a hero firing or replica Denex metal gun, I'm gonna write hero. All right, so I incorrectly wrote stunt on that one. I gotta fix that. For that one, got a reflective tape in the end for the flashlight. And this one been used and abused a little bit more. It doesn't have the reflective tape. It's still plastic, so I gotta fix the COA. Should we attempt to balance this one? I don't know. Let's see. One. Nope. That is number 4. All right, what's next? Just some things that I don't know what they are. So it's, well, first thing I do not know, have no idea what this is. Let's call this number 5. So this is a spear gun. Has some rope attached to the spear. And this piece possibly goes on there. So that's how we're going to shoot it. Maybe right, maybe wrong. That was a little bit of a guess. So once again, if you know episode for this guy, or you know which character uses a blue spear gun, we would like to know. I have no idea. Not on the Internet Movie Firearms database either. So that's not useful. That was number 5. Number 6 are these chess pieces. They look like that. It's a king. Number 6, it came in a bag with nothing on it, so its identity is a mystery that requires to be solved. And I am in the middle of watching Riverdale right now, and I don't really want to start another show. So, there, number 6. Number 7. Oh yeah, there was this extra chain on this one. I don't know if it fell off or what. There. Another chain. That's number 7. It appears to look like a dream catcher, but it is not have anything in the middle. So we require some assistance with that. Then there's these readouts. Track daylight, solar, noon. About all I can read on there. See if I can zoom in. There is a logo. It's like a triangle thing. But there's nothing else that stands out. So that is number 9. This version of number 9 has a little attachment thing on it. That's number 9. We would love to know what number 9 is. Season and episode and what it's used for. Would be nice. Very nice. Get some help from the internet. This is 10. It's some kind of cylinder. It's some kind of cylinder that doesn't do anything. Oh. That I know of. That's number 10. Number 11 in the unknown squad is this. Circuit board, radio, tuner, aerial. Looks like a handmade attempt to be a handmade radio. That is number 11 in the unknown series of 100. The 100. Number 12. I think I saw these in season 7. Yeah, these are season 7. I screen capped these the other day, so I'm good on these. These are VR glasses from the guys investigating the anomaly. So I'm good on those. Number 12. I have been checking it out to see what I can see, with very little success so far, but that was one thing I did see. Let's see. So unlucky 13 is this map. Of the eastern seaboard, which doesn't like to stay open. It's got solar fields, Polis, Bowie Factory, Otom, Rendon, Tricru Village, Arcadia, Nepal, Mana, Mech Station, Rapan, Neela's Outpost, Mount Weather, Dropship. It's got all the series locations on it. Survival list, breaker wire clips, ration packs, etc. Oh, with the infinity symbol. That's pretty cool. It does like to get stuck together. Temple, bank, tower. So that is 13. $14 is this mining helmet. I believe it's a miner's helmet. There's several of them. With goggles. Don't know which episode though, so if you could help with number 14, that would be great. Number 14. $15. What should we do as 15? 15 is the bottles that were in this bag, and probably just in the bag just because. Don't think they actually belong in the bag. But these 4 bottles, this one has a symbol, red and black circle with red crossbones. It looks like skull and crossbones and a black circle. That one, I don't usually like to ship things with liquids inside them, but we'll attempt to leave these as they are. God knows what they're supposed to be. Look like old vintage drugstore bottles. So that's 15. The bottles. If they belong in the bag, let me know, because I'm assuming that they don't belong with the bag. Because they were just literally, I'm surprised they even got here in one piece. They were just literally sitting in the bag and traveled like that. So that's 15. $16. I'm sure these don't go together either. A knife, a spiky tool, and a grey fabric is 16. $17 is the bag with the piece sewn onto the front. There's also a piece on the strap. It's 17. $18. $18 is a leather wrap with 2 bottles, one of which is full of stuff, and a knife. And then inside the leather wrap is the commander tin. This one is different to the ones I've seen on screen. This one has a hinge, so it may be a specific scene or it may be an alternative, but it has had something glued in to it. That's the commander tin. Inside this rather dog-eared, fire-worn red fabric So that's number 18. Do they go together? We'll find out. Would like to know the episode on this one. Paper slowly getting dirtier and dirtier. This one is, I know what this one is, so this is 19. This is a blood rainer sword. We had these before. There's one on eBay right now. This one though was made specifically to hit somebody in the face, because this end is rubber. So that's a scene specific prop made for a scene where she hits somebody in the face. And if you know what that scene is, please post it in the comments. That's number 19. If you remember a scene of her punching someone in the face with the sword hilt, please let us know on that one. This is number 20. This is a hero sword. It's made of aluminum and it's quite heavy. It's rather basic, but interesting design on the hilt. $21. Did not realize that that was inside of a sheath. There we go. Yeah. Interesting. That's 21. Let us know if you know who that is. Who wields that sword? It's kind of interesting design. $21. This one is 22. By the way, if you're wondering what kind of cool notepad he's using for writing down the numbers, that's a Eureka Project notepad from a show called Manifest that was on Netflix. Eureka. That was 22. Oops. $23. These are labeled Clark ammo pouches 501. So I do have these classified already. I just can't find the COAs. So there's 3 of them. There's one that has these little doohickeys in the side. Look like chopped up grenades. That's one. There's one without them. And then there's another one. Kind of interesting. Don't have any manufacturer's labels on them at all. That's those 501. Okay, so these are number 23. Let's not make those number 20. Let's make those number 24. These are number 24. These are in a bag labeled ID cards day 3. Scene 39. So I don't have the episode on these. It says section 11 on that one. And it says section 12 on that one. So I would like to know for number 24 what these are. I know they're ID cards, but I need to know the episode so I can take a screenshot so I can list it properly. I would like to know what section 11 and section 12 key cards are. Which season they fall into, and who uses it, and the episode would be nice. So I can write some COAs. So that's 24. IDs. Alright, let's do a couple of other things we have. This one, I have no clue on this one, but it's rather cool. This is a replica, metal replica Colt Commander with a battery attached to a light. So that's 25. Just grab some of the bigger stuff, bring it over. I should probably tidy up first. Alright, so a couple of bigger things. We'll make this one 26. This is, it looks like a batleth from Star Trek. This is a double-ended knife weapon. Plastic knives on the end. Not knives, they're more like machetes, but sword blades on the end of this thing. That's number 26. If you know what that is, please let us know in the comments. Show your 100 knowledge. Fact that you've watched it more times than me, hopefully. Number 26. $27 is another rather large weapon. I have a feeling this might not be the 100, but if it is the 100, please let me know. If it's not, I know what it is. It's possibly Stargate. So don't ask me how that got mixed in with the 100, but if that, just let us know. Do you recognize that from the 100 at all? Yay or nay? Alright, next up we have this case. With this really tatty piece of fabric in here. And then inside the piece of fabric is this leather kit. It looks like that. And inside the leather kit there was a box with the skull on top of it. That is not currently here. It's in the other room. Anyway, so this is, I think it's called the Commander's Briefcase. And we'd like to know what episode this shows up in and why it's burnt. So there's a rope as well in there. And there it is. That's number 28. 28. Let's see. Oh, there's, yeah, that thing. The extractor. I think I saw this guy, but here's these two. All right, 29 is this medical supply kit. I think I saw it in an episode, but it was a lot cleaner looking than this one. Clark had it, so it was more orange. That one's really dark colored. That's 29. $30 is this construction. So this is a bag I identified in season 1, and this seems to be the same bag attached to another larger bag, like a sandwich affair. There's actually 3 bags there. So with the orange piece on the front, we'll call that one number 30. Definitely that smaller bag on the front that may have been cannibalized to make this thing. But this is 3 bags stuck together. Well, attached together. That's 30. We would like to know where that shows up in the show. Then there's this. This is 31. It's like a shovel, but I can't get it to open. So maybe that comes out of there. I don't know. Anyway, it's like a utility shovel. It may have been attached to the backpack. I don't know. So that's 31. I'll show this off. It's just a little bit too big for camera. This is Echo's bow. A little bit too big for camera. Action there. That's Echo's bow. And we showed that blue spear gun before. This is an orange spear gun. So this is 31. Unknown 31. Orange spear gun. And this is unknown 32. It's a rifle of some description with a light on the side. You want to try balancing this one? No. It's got like a battery pack on the side with the infinity symbol. That's 32. I'll show you this. I do know what this is. It's pretty cool. I haven't got it to work yet. I gotta put new batteries inside it. This is the Mind Drive device. It does light up, but I have to put new batteries in here. And 2 episodes. Needs a little bit of fixing up. But 2 episodes. Mind Drive goes there. Turns blue and red. Interesting design. It's got space for a lot of mind drives on it. So that's that. Mind drive wiper, deleter, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so lastly, what are we on? 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Lastly, we have the knife collection. All right, let's start with 33. $33 is going to be this one. There is a hand symbol on the hilt. Excuse me. That's a hero metal with the hand symbol and its sheath from the 100. 34. If you know what 34 is, please post in the comments of the video. $35 is this, appears to be twine wrapped hilt, metal blade, but that was made for somebody. 35. $36, again twine wrapped, longer than 35, different shape entirely, seen better days with shape. 36. 36. $37. A lot smaller. Wooden hand-carved hilt. Well, it's plastic. They molded a wooden hand-carved hilt. Hopefully that's focusing. 37. $38. I have had this. I know whose this is, but I'd like to know, is it the right sheath? I don't think it is. It's the wrong shape. So that's 38. I've sold these. I've had these before, but I'm wondering, is that the right sheath? I doubt it. It's 38. 39. That one. Plastic sheath, SOG sheath. 39. 40. Describe that. Well, it's leather wrap around the guard. It's leather wrap around the hilt. And it's rather basic shape. So that's 40. 41. Another really basic shape. That's 41. USA molded into the blade. 42. Another twine wrapped hilt. 42. Smaller. 43. Rope wrapped like a throwing knife shape. 43. Totally different shape to the other ones. $44. Totally different shape with a cutout on the end. That's 44. $45. Got wire wrapped around the hilt. It's 45. 46. Got that little finger guard there. 46. 47. has red wrap around the hilt and a hole in the blade. That's 47. And then there's a few sheaths that need to be matched up with their corresponding knives. So that's 48, 49, 50, and 51. So 48 is that one. 49 has decor at the top of it, very specific shape. Possibly that one. 42 goes with 49, possibly. 50 is wrapped with black masking tape. Possibly, maybe 43. Not sure. Is 50. And then finally 51 is leather with leather wrap. Very similar shape to 42. It's 51. That's it for the knives. And that's it for the 100. There are other items that I've already identified, such as these little chips for the AI. And this was the last thing. I think this is the 100. This is a 110 Chakram. Jeff's Office, episode 110. So that could very well be the 100. I have to check that. So that would be 52. That would be 52. And that, I believe, is everything. Oh, no, that's not true. Well, there's some more swords, but I know what they are. So there's some more swords. There's a chip extractor, which is kind of too big to put on the table right now. The chip extractor is a big device. And there's the key to the light. Key to the light, the little chips that they eat, the AI chips. There's those. Key to the City of Light, that's what they're called. And more miners' helmets. More mining helmets as well. Oh, now, forgot about these. And these. Two more things. So, 52. Are these syringes? That's 52. And 53 are ciprofloxacin, Mount Weather. Obviously season 2. Mount Weather, drugs. All the drugs you could want from Mount Weather. Ciprofloxacin, 2 pills a day. We need to know the episode for the drugs. 52. 53. We would like to know the episode on 53. This place is a complete disaster right now. Yep. Alright, that's it for the 100. Thanks for watching. You're going to see this stuff come up for sale on the website, on eBay, Propabilia.com. It's going to be a slow process because there's a lot of it, right? And I got to screen cap it. So you can help me here get it up faster if you recognize something, you know what episode it is or what character carried that knife. Please post in the comments and help us out to get this stuff listed faster. All right. Very good. All right, signing off. See you soon on another episode of Help Us Find Out What That Thing Is, because we know it's cool, but I can't watch every show out there to figure it out because time is ticking. Clock's ticking. All right. Let's shut this off. Thank you.